So for instance, I got really sick and my kids' toys got really disorganized. They got really chaotic, not just a little chaotic. And I said, you know what? I'll just deal with it later because I was sick at the time. And I did unfortunately have to deal with it later. I had to sit down and help them organize and clean up their toys and try to teach them, how to clean them up themselves. But again, they're really young, so it's quite difficult. Sometimes if I'm just exhausted at night and I see dirty dishes sitting by the sink, I'll say, I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it tomorrow. This is just implying that you're kind of procrastinating it intentionally for the next day. And for me, I really try not to deal with dishes later. I try to just get them put away because it helps my house run really smoothly. And that's just me personally. Let's see if you can guess what this next phrase means. It's been one of those days.
It's just been one of those days.
It's just been one of those days.
What kind of day do you think it's been when you say this? So when you use this phrase, you're meaning that it has been a chaotic or stressful day. Things have gone wrong during the day. It's been one of those bad or chaotic or stressful days. Usually when we use this phrase, actually every time we use this phrase, we mean that it has been a day that hasn't been perfect or good. It's kind of been bad. So it's like kind of a vague expression, but it's an explanation of why you're either tired or you've just kind of given up of being perfect or running smoothly for the day. Maybe you're late to an appointment or you're late to something in the evening. You might say, I'm so sorry I'm late. It's just been one of those days. This is implying that things haven't gone super smoothly and it wasn't easy to get there even just a little bit late. When you get behind on everything, like for instance, when I was sick, I had to catch up on a lot of different work things.
I need to catch up on my Strange Addiction episodes.
She probably needs it to catch up.
Wow, we need to catch up.
It means that you are going to get back on schedule. You're gonna have to do some extra work in order to be on the schedule or to the place where you needed to be. So some really common ways we use this phrase to catch up. So you have to catch up on emails. This is implying that you haven't checked your emails or replied to emails in a long time or a long time for you, which could mean either a day or could mean a week. We don't know. Or you might say, I need to catch up on laundry. Or you could even say, I need to catch up on sleep. This implies that you haven't either been sleeping good or you've been staying up too late or you've had to wake up really early and you're tired. You need to get extra sleep in order to catch up so your body feels better. And then we also do use this phrase to catch up with somebody, meaning up with somebody and talking about your life, especially if it's an old friend. I like to catch up with my old friends once in a while. This means to just talk about your lives with each other, even though you haven't seen each other in a long time. Do you know what it means to bite off more than you can chew?
We bit off more than we could chew.
I bit off more than I could chew.
We probably bit off more than we could chew.
Oftentimes when you start